and the Goose. A goose who had strong reasons for thinking that the time of his sacrifice was near at hand, carefully avoided coming into close quarters with any of the farm servants or domestics of the estate on which he lived. A glimpse that he had once caught of the kitchen with its blazing fire and the cook chopping off the heads of some of his companions had been sufficient to keep him ever after in dread. Hence, one day, when he was wanted for roasting, all the calling, clucking, and coaxing of the cook's assistants were in vain. "How deaf and dull you must be," said a falcon who noticed this, "not to hear when you are called, or to see when you are wanted." "You should take pattern by me. I never let my master call me twice." "Ah," answered the goose, "if falcons were called, like geese, to be run upon a spit and set before the kitchen fire, they would be just as slow to come, and just as hard of hearing as I am now." The errand makes the difference. The mountain in labor. In olden times, a mighty rumbling was heard in a mountain. This lasted a long time, until all the country round about was shaken. The people flocked together, from far and near, to see what would come of the upheaval. After many days of waiting, and wise prophesyings from the crowd, out came a mouse. Do not make much ado about nothing. The Mule. A mule, well fed and worked but little, frisked and gamboled about in the fields, and said to himself, "What strength, what spirits are mine! My father must surely have been a thoroughbred horse." He soon after fell into the hands of another master, and was worked hard, and but scantily fed. Thoroughly jaded, he now said, "What could I have been thinking about the other day? I feel certainly now that my father could only have been an ass." Depend not on ancestry.